If you are a single black lesbian, or even if you are in a relationship, but for whatever reason you feel like you don't know enough about yourself, I would strongly advise check out the work of other lesbians who have gone before you. SDiane Bogus is just such a good example. Everything she's ever, sort of scribbled down, every diary, like everything she's wanted to keep behind and leave as a record, she's done that, and it's been archived in the New York Public Library. So get yourself some inspiration. Maybe you're an artist. You can definitely find inspiration from her work, from her literature as well. You can even view the doctoral dissertation she wrote while she was at Miami University on Anne Allen Shockley, another black lesbian writer. These files include notes, research materials, photocopies of Shockley's work, exchanges with publishers about chapter excerpts, and correspondence between SDiane and Shockley about their personal lives, their writing, and literature, spanning from 1976 to 1999. SDiane Adamz-Bogus was born in Chicago, Illinois, in 1946, and was raised in Birmingham, Alabama. According to the New York Public Library archives, she is a writer, educator, and New Age healer. She holds a BA from Stillman College, an MA from Syracuse University, and PhDs from Miami University and American International University. She also trained in massage therapy, pranic healing, Reiki, and hypnosis. SDiane is the author of Woman in the Moon, Poems, 1977. Now, the Woman in the Moon publishing files feature correspondence with writers, it's got book outlines in it, administrative and financial records, and a few drafts of publications. Works covered in these files include the Kwanzaa Handbook, A Guide for African American Celebrants, 1995, The Book of Lives, 1993, by Sherilyn Posey, and Laughter of the Witch and Other Known Poems, 1995, by Red Jordan Arrow Bateau. She wrote Dyke Hands and Sutras, Erotic and Lyric, 1988. She has New Age books, including Readings for Education in the New Millennium and The Studenthood Reader, and New Age Educational Tarot, 1995. From 1979 to 1999, she was the sole proprietor of a New Age feminist publishing company, which she named Woman in the Moon. She currently lives in Copenhagen, Denmark, and is the director of Oracle Shariananda's Global Healing Therapies. SDiane also made a series of watercolor paintings during the 1980s, and unicorns are frequently depicted throughout them, especially in the graphic Adventures in Paradise sketchbook. This is available to view. Her writing files contain poetry notebooks from high school, course papers, and unpublished drafts of fiction and essays, including The Reign of Consequence, Oya's Totem, and Buddhism in the Classroom, an educational gestalt. Her journals document her daily activities, aspirations, goals, and reflections on various experiences. Early 1960s entries show Adamz-Bogus grappling with her sexuality. Throughout many of the journeys, she shares intimate moments, obstacles and triumphs from different relationships. The journals also trace her self-discovery, faith, and spiritual explorations, as well as some of her thoughts and observation on literature and the world in general. Now, you can pay a visit to this collection by paying a visit to the Schoenberg Center for Research in Black Culture, Manuscripts, Archives and Rare Books Division. You can find manuscripts and archives from other lesbian writers as well. It's on 515 Malcolm X Boulevard in New York. If this postcode means anything to you, great. It's on the second floor. The New York Library describes the amazing work that the Schoenberg Center does. The Manuscripts, Archives and Rare Book Division collects, preserves, and makes available for research purposes rare, unique, and primary materials that document the history and culture of people of African descent throughout the world, with a concentration on the Americas and the Caribbean. Now, the reason SDiane's work has been given a home here at the Schoenberg Center is because of a guy named Arturo Alfonso Schoenberg, who the center was named after. Arturo, sometimes called Arthur, was Afro-Latino, and he was a staunch LGBTQ ally. He was a historian, writer, researcher, and curator. He amassed a personal collection relating to Black history and the African diaspora. Arturo was also a part of the Harlem Renaissance and a supporter of the independence for his native Puerto Rico. He's an incredible guy, and his story is absolutely fascinating. You're going to love this.